Hello friends. I haven't filmed in so long and yes, I am alive. Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. I think it's about time that I get back into vlogging and stuff. I just got a parcel. Knitting needles, 1. Knitting needle, 2. Oh my god, they're tiny. Oh no, they're tiny! Oh. Okay, I'm actually going to have to think about that because I've been waiting to get some 4mm needles for so long. Just because I stepped on one of mine and it completely snapped. Funny when you do that. I got 2 of them because basically in the pattern that I'm going to be doing, I need 2 sets of 4mm interchangeable needles. That is actually just going to piss me off. I need to see if I can return. Hold on. I don't actually know if I can return these. I think you need to I don't feel I've ever returned something from Amazon. I'm just trying to think. Maybe I can make these work. Guys, guess what I read? Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Oh, actually, do you know what? Whilst I'm trying to figure out if I can actually knit with these, which is actually proven to be more difficult than I thought, let's have some little life updates. Guys, I got a car. She's a little VW Polo and I love her. Her name is Poppy and she's just, I love her. I just love her so much. What else has been going on? Honestly, not much to report on, to be honest. Your girl has just been working, but I do miss doing YouTube. I've just not been in the sort of filming mood for a couple months at this point. I just haven't really been in the mood to film, that's all. But I think as the sun is actually out today for the first time in what feels like weeks, so hopefully the sun will make me want to vlog. I haven't actually finished any projects, I don't think, this year. At all, thinking about it. However, guys, I actually understand now how to knit. Because in, I think, the last vlog, I was explaining how my knitting is so just... I thought it was my tension that was off, basically. Turns out, when you're actually knitting, the wrong way, that's what happens. When I was purling, was going under instead of over, so... Funny that. I don't know if I like these or not. Honestly, do you know what the thing is with me? It's actually too much hassle for me to send this back, so I think I'm just going to keep them. They're not actually being that difficult, so it's fine. Also, as you can see, I have a shelf on the wall. Guys, I put the shelf up myself. And yeah, it's actually so slay. Let me just show you a little bit. Courtesy can of Coke. Yeah, I put my fantasy books up there, as you can see. What is that? Oh, it's a roller. I was thinking, what on earth is that? But yeah, she's a cute girl. And actually, whilst we're here, oh yeah, we can do it. As you can see, I'm actually in the process of still unboxing things from uni. I moved out of uni in July, and it is, I think, May, maybe tomorrow, the next day, I don't know. Actually, let me just turn the camera around. Basically, my bed used to be here, and then that used to be where I am right now. And my TV decided to blow up on me, so you know. Obviously all my books used to be on this. Now that's full of my yarn and all my projects and stuff. Here's all my albums, my BTS albums. Yeah, that is just... I don't know where to start. I've literally been sorting out boxes of things from uni still, because I didn't. There was things hiding in places in other rooms, and I'm like, oh, that's another box from uni that I never unboxed. Really, it's just such a whole thing. It's been taking me so long, but I'm hoping this week, or by the end of this week, it should all be completely done. But I do have another shelf I need to put up. I was gonna stack the shelves, one and then one on top, but it actually it was gonna be too high, so I was like, no. So I'm gonna put the shelf, I think, above all of my books, and then at some point I might get another TV. I don't know. I did buy a plant today, which do I need any more plants? Absolutely not. But also, that's a new plant. But that was given to me, so it doesn't count. I didn't buy it myself. Book-wise, have I read one book this year? Yeah. Was that book a Bridgerton book? Yeah. Basically, I'm absolutely gassed for the next season of Bridgerton. I'm so excited. And I thought, do you know what? I'm actually going to read Bridgerton, because basically I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Bridgerton. I did not like the first season. I've tried to watch it again, and I just don't like the main guy, I think it is. So I never really watched the first season, and then the second season come around, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna. I knew what happened in the first season because I'd just seen it all over Twitter and stuff, so I knew the gist. So I just decided to watch the second season and absolutely loved it. And then obviously I'm just so excited for the next season. So I thought, I'm going to read the book. So I did. I was like, wow, if I had to pick in a lineup which book would have been made into this massive TV show that's got budget, it would not be that one. Like, I don't know, it's just written very, I don't know. I just didn't expect it, but I did still enjoy it. And I still need to read the third Crescent City book. I've been trying to find a paperback. I don't think they've even got paperbacks out. But I'm not going to buy the hardback because all of the other ones are paperback. So I'm waiting for that. Could I get it on my Kindle? Probably. Have I done that? No. I've been trying to read The Cruel Prince. I think even maybe in the last vlog I might have been reading that. I can't read anymore, guys. Actually, so sad. Also, I've decided I'm just going to keep these needles and just get on with it because it was my fault. I should have looked. But I just think I need to buy. I really wish that I could buy these individually, but I just can't. These are my favourite needles. I do have one query. Basically, I want to start reading Throne of Glass because, right, yes, I have been enjoying Cruel Prince. It's taken me literal months to read that. Like, I'm not as invested. Like, I want to get clawed into a book or a series. So I'm like, you know, sun's coming out, so time to read in the sun. Question is, for anyone that's read Throne of Glass, which order is the best order to read, like, Assassin's Blade? Because I've heard so many different opinions of it, and it seems like everyone on TikTok reads Assassin's Blade first, and then everyone everywhere else reads Assassin's Blade like third or fourth. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, because when I was going to read it before, I was going to read it first because I think the author says to read it first because it, like, with continuity and just, I think it gives you a better understanding of the whole thing. I don't really know. But then literally everyone else is like, you have so much more of an emotional response to the characters and stuff, and I think it's easier to get into the series if you don't read that one first. So, like, if you just go with Throne of Glass, I feel like I'm gonna end up reading Throne of Glass first. I don't know, let me know. Guys, I ordered a new TV. I want to watch Bridgerton on a TV in my bedroom from my bed. That also is not the only reason that I've ordered a TV, by the way. I'm really hoping that I get into my crochet and knitting phase again, because I kind of miss it. But also, I'm so in the mood to read. Like I was saying last night, I want to read like a series, and I just want to read Throne of Glass, to be honest, because it's the one thing up there that it's just there, and I'm just But because I've ordered a TV, that also now means that I need to declutter my books. To be honest, if I've got books that I've had for like over 2 years and I've not read them and I don't plan on reading them, they're going because I will never read them. Am I absolutely stalling going to the post office? Yes. Is it because I'm scared? Yes. Why is going to the post office so scary? And also, now I didn't realise, like, I don't ever send anything back from Amazon, but you can send things back with, like, no box or label, and, like, they do it at the post office. But I'm just embarrassed, because what if I get there and they're like, you need to put it in a box? Even though full well I know on Amazon it says you don't need a box or a label. I'm just really embarrassed, going like, oh, I need to send these back. Also, I'm like, is there going to be parking outside? Oh, I hate parking, but I really need to go and just take them back. So I'm going to bring you guys with me. Hey, change of plans. Post office is shut. Well, do you know what? That is actually just such a shame. Like, I mean, I'm so gutted to not have to go to the post office. Okay, that's postponed. But I think I'm just going to order the actual size needles I need. The proper ones, because I've been stalling making my zip sweater, and I actually need to carry on. I've not knit or crocheted anything in so long, but can I even do it again? Can I even do it anymore? I don't know. This doesn't tell you the type of teenager I was. I ordered the right knitting needles, thank God. Hopefully in this video I should start my zipper sweater, as the sun has begun to appear from the clouds. You know, it's definitely not sweater season anymore. However, I can make it for that season. Anyways, basically it's not clean, it's not tidy, but I've made some progress, and that's fine by me. All of my clothes are now sorted, and what I need to do is go through and unhaul some books. I thought I was going to be able to get rid of so many. No. Oh, look at the mould on my ceiling. I also need to tackle that in a minute. But I might actually try and cast on the new project that I'm going to start. Basically, it's the zip sweater from Petite Knit. This is the yarn I'm going to use. If anyone remembers, I made a pink sweater, the first wear I ever knit. This is the same yarn, just in blue, so it's going to be probably maybe have stripes, but it's going to have a little zip. I haven't actually got the zip yet, but I think I'll probably get it from Dunelm. So yeah, but I attempt it? I don't even know. Actually, maybe I should stop doing so many things at once. Maybe I should actually move these books. I'm going to move the books. Okay, books are actually moved. I don't know what size to do. Maybe I should do a swatch. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Hey, guess what? This is all I'm going to do. Whenever I do swatches, I never ever do the amount of rows, because I just get bored, and I'd rather just know that it's fine this way. You know, definitely probably should do a full swatch, but I'm just not going to do that. So here's where we're at. I think I'm gonna try and figure out how to cast on. I think it's called Judy's Magic Cast On. I think that's what it's called. And then see where I get. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to cast on, because I feel like this is going to take me a while. That just took me so freaking long to cast on, but we made it. If you're trying to do the zipper sweater and have never done the Judy's cast on thing, in the pattern it says like on 2 circular needles. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It doesn't actually tell you how to do that. When you do the cast on, use two literal sets of needle and cast on at the top, because in my brain I'm thinking, do I cast onto one like entire circular needle? I can't show you because it's going to be too difficult. Like one singular, pretend there's only one here, and then transfer someone to another needle. No, you do it using 2 needles. I know that might be like simple, my brain didn't get that. So I found this person's channel, so if I remember I will link it, because that actually was really useful. So slay. It's on though. I bet have the right amount of stitches. I did try and count, so fingers crossed it's fine. Okay, I've literally done 2 rows and now it's time to fix. And if you can see, this is where I had my fairy lights and all of like my vines. Oh. Yeah, now it's time to decorate. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I know visually it's not giving much right now. However, we're going to have to ignore the blue tack on the wall. Can't get it off. And also ignore the fact that my TV is not here. There's going to be a TV here. And also my big plant isn't here anymore. Vision is here in my head. That also means I still have to find homes for all of these books over here, and also there's some like still on my bed. I'm thinking about getting some of those like bracket bookshelves that makes your books look like they're floating. I might get a couple of those and sort of stick them, dot them around. I know this vlog has been so all over the place because I'm all over the place at the minute. I only got like this far into the, I think this is the collar, which is, it's gonna slay. I'm hoping that I'm doing the right size and stuff, but like this yarn is so like thick and warm. This is gonna be so nice in the winter. Honestly, that's literally it. But guys, I just love my bookshelf so much. Also painted this when I was at uni. So I love that for me.